Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please silence all cell phones and pagers. Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony is about to begin. Please take your seats.
Good morning, Governor State University. My name is Dr. David Conrad. I'm an associate professor from the College of Education and Human Development in the Division of Education and Leadership. Today, our graduates will receive their doctorate, education specialists cross the stage for our morning commencement. Today, as our students cross the stage for our morning commencement. Today, as our students cross the stage, these new graduates join a proud Governor State University tradition of excellence and personal success, and we look to them to carry the Gov State torch as they write new chapters in their careers and in their futures. Today we are joined by Susan Bova, who will serve as our sign language interpreter, and additional resources are available to our audience members using the QR codes highlighted around the auditorium and in the materials you received as you came in. We now begin today's ceremony with the Fanfare of the Trumpet, performed by Mr. Ronald Harrigan, along with his son, Nathaniel Harrigan. Our academic procession this morning is led by Mr. Joshua Sopiars, full professor in the University Library and president of the Faculty Senate, followed by the 2024 Excellence Award winners, Dr. Catherine Carl, assistant professor with the College of Business, and Mr. Sam Shahid, university lecturer with the College of Arts and Sciences. Let the procession begin. Graduating student Blaise Lukasevich, who is carrying the class of 2025 Gonfalon. Our procession is led by Marshal Dr. Tim Harrington, and our graduates are being led by Dr. Lisa Pennington, carrying the College of Education and Human Development Gonfalon, and Dr. Letitia Newsom, carrying the College of Health and Human Services Gonfalon. We also welcome our special platform assistants, Juanita Chester and Aubrey Free, and we also bring in the Honors College and College of Graduate Studies Gonfalons. Next in our ceremony, led by Dr. Jan Figa, please welcome the Governor State University esteemed faculty and staff. Next, we welcome members of our platforms. Ms. Maureen Kelly, Executive Director of Government Affairs. Ms. Maureen Kelly, Executive Director of Government Affairs. Ms. Therese King-Nohos, Vice President and General Counsel. Mr. Paul McGinnis, Vice President of Student Affairs and Enrollment Management. Ms. Patricia O'Neill, Executive Administrative Assistant to the President. Dr. Joy Patterson, Chief Institutional Engagement and Excellence. Dr. Catherine Balthazar, Dean of the College of Health and Human Services. Dr. Shannon Dermer, Dean of the College of Education and Human Development. Dr. Sonia Dalmia, Dean of the College of Business. Dr. Jason Zingsheim, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Mushtaq Chowdhury, Dean of Students. Ms. Stacy Crook, Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees. Ms. Karen Nunn, Secretary of the Board of Trustees. Ms. Angelica Zuniga, Trustee. Harish Valyapati, Student Trustee. Ms. Catherine Miles, this year's Class of 2025 Student Speaker, representing the College of Arts and Sciences. Mrs. Martina Matthews, an MBA graduate of Governor State University. Dr. Philip Kambick, our Honorary Doctor of Humane Letters recipient for 2025, who is the President and CEO of Riverside Healthcare. Dr. Beverly E. Schneller, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs. And now, the Interim President of Governor State University, would you please join me in welcoming to our platform Dr. Corey S. Bradford, Sr. Please be seated. This morning, we would like to begin our morning ceremony with a brief tribute in memory of the late President, Dr. Cheryl Green. And to provide that tribute is her longtime colleague and
Good morning. Thank you for being here today, and congratulations to our graduates. Today, as we celebrate this wonderful milestone for all of you, we also would like to pause in honor of our 6th president, Dr. Cheryl Green, who passed away April 23rd. Dr. Green was a transformative leader who served our university with distinction for nearly 5 years before her retirement on March 1st. As our first Black president, she broke barriers and left indelible marks on our institution. During her tenure, she established the Honors College, the College of Graduate Studies, the Latinx Resource Center, and secured our university's largest private donation ever. Her leadership guided us through unprecedented challenges, including the global pandemic, yet she remained steadfast in her commitment to student success, access, and community engagement. Dr. Green's 37-year career in higher education was defined by her passion for removing barriers to education and transforming lives through the power of learning. Dr. Green once said that our commitment to student success, access, and community engagement aren't just initiatives and programs. They are the fabric of who we are as an institution. Today, we honor her legacy by recommitting ourselves to these values and, in her word, trailblazer and beloved leader. Trailblazer and beloved leader. And let us carry forward Dr. Green's vision as we continue the important work of this institution. May her commitment to educational equity and excellence inspire all of us to make a positive difference in the lives of others. Thank you.
Graduates of the class of 2025, plus friends and family of the graduates, and graduates of the class of 2025, plus friends and family of the graduates, and graduates of the class of 2025, let commencement of Governor State University's 56th academic year begin.
This morning, before we sing the national anthem, we would like to thank our veterans, active duty military, and their family members who are here today. Would all veterans, past, current, and active duty in this auditorium and their families, please rise as you are able and receive the thanks that you deserve from our grateful Gov State community. Thompson, who will lead us in sing along with Dr. Cherise Joyce Stone Thompson, who will lead us in sing along with Dr. Cherise Joyce Stone Thompson, who will lead us in singing the Star Spangled Banner. She is from the College of Arts and Sciences, and today she is accompanied by keyboardist CJ Music. Please rise as you are able to honor this country by singing the Star Spangled Banner, further expressing our gratitude for higher education in a free and democratic society. Please remain standing if you are able for the second song, and the digital program has the words for both songs at the back of the program.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag banner yet waves. Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. Please continue standing if you are able and sing with Dr. Stone Thompson, who will lead us in singing Lift Every Voice and Sing. And again, the words are in the back of the digital program.
Lead us unto the light. Keep us forever on the path, we pray. Lest our feet stray from the places, our God, where we met thee. Lest our hearts, drunk with the wine of the world, we forget thee. Shadow beneath thy hand, may we forever stand. True to our God, true to our native land. True to our God, true to our native land. True to our God, true to our native land.
Thank you. Please be seated. Now please join me in welcoming the Board of Trustees Vice Chair, Ms. Stacy Crook of Governor State University.
Good morning. Graduates, distinguished faculty, families, and friends. My name is Stacy Crook, and I'm the Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees. It is my honor to stand before you today on behalf of the Chair, Jim Caderas, and the Board of Trustees. As a proud alumna of Governor State University myself, I understand firsthand the journey you've completed and the pivotal moment you now face. Today marks not just the conclusion of your academic studies, but the beginning of a new chapter you will author. Our theme this year, the next chapter, authoring your future in times of transition, could not be more fitting. We live in an era defined by unprecedented change, technology revolutions, shifting economies, and evolving social landscapes. These transitions might seem daunting, but they also present extraordinary opportunities for those prepared to embrace them. Your education at Governor State has equipped you with more than knowledge. It has cultivated your ability to adapt, to think critically, and to remember that you are not, as you leave this ceremony today, remember that you are not merely passive characters in a story written by circumstance. You are the authors of your own futures. The pen is in your hand. The blank page before you is not a void to fear, but a canvas of possibility. I encourage you to write boldly, to revise fearlessly, and to embrace the unexpected plot twists that will. Congratulations, class of 2020 land. Congratulations, class of 2020 land. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are immensely proud of what you have accomplished and eagerly anticipate the chapters you will write next. Go Jaguars, and thank you.
Next, please welcome Mr. Josh.
Senate. Greetings from the Faculty Senate. Greetings from the Faculty Senate. And on behalf of that estimable body, I say congratulations. You've made it. Look around you. We are gathered together, we are dressed to impress, and we are eager to see you graduate from Governor State University. What once seemed so far off is now here, and you've earned it, so I implore you to appreciate it, bask in it, and own it for the achievement it is. One very special thing about Gov State is that our campus is surrounded by the Nate Sculpture Park, where its art, trails, and lake offer us the perfect spaces and experiences anytime we need a moment to ourselves. Out in the Nate, there is quiet and calm. It's a place where a person can find solace and space to think about any and everything, including all they take on as a college student. Everything they must add to what they already carry in order to finish their degree. First, there are books and gadgets, Gov State merch, things like these which have physical weight. But then there are the relationships you make with your peers and your instructors. You gain people in your lives. You gain facts, wisdom, knowledge, perspective. You gain skills and opportunities. Today, when you cross this stage, you will carry all of that with you. Of course, at the same time, you lose things and people along the way. These losses. We also say that looming decisions weigh heavy on us. The future we know is uncertain. We also say that looming decisions weigh heavy on us. The future we know is uncertain, and that weighs upon us too. These invisible burdens are the most difficult to bear. And today, when you cross this stage, you will carry them and more with you. Out in the Nate, there is a smaller hidden body of water behind the campus lake, a round pond that is more still. I found this spot one day and walked across its small wooden footbridge, which is set just others that were bigger, of course, made for a croak. The small ones made small splashes. Others that were bigger, of course, made for a croak. The small ones made small splashes. Others that were bigger, of course, made bigger splashes. But regardless of graduates present, I wonder with all. So today, when I look out at the hundreds of graduates present, I wonder with all. So today, when I look out at the hundreds of graduates present, I wonder with all that weight that each of you carries, what size splash will this group make? How far will the ripples run, and who, known or unknown to us today, will they impact and how? Soon you're going to come up here and be given one more item to add to your stack, your diploma cover. Take it and feel its weight and descend from this stage and make waves. Trust that the ripples you start today will reach far beyond any distance you can even imagine. Use today's momentum to begin your next chapter. Remain bold in action and be proud of what you've accomplished, as your faculty are certainly proud of you. Congratulations, graduates of the class of 2025. Thank you.
Next, I'm honored to introduce Ms. Martina Matthews, a multiple graduate of Governor State University with her master's in business administration, today representing the Alumni Association to congratulate and welcome our graduates. Welcome, Ms. Martina Matthews.
Hello and good morning, Governor State University class of 2025. Wow, what a day, what a milestone. Take a moment, look around. Lock eyes with your people. This memory is yours forever, and you earned it. I missed my own commencement ceremony 20 years ago, so today I get to graduate through you. And I have lots of feelings. I have like butterflies, sweaty palms, my heart is racing, so I'm sure some of you guys can relate to some of that too. This is a big moment. To every professor, mentor, family member, and friend who poured their patience into this moment, thank you. This day is also yours. With deep respect, we also honor President Dr. Cheryl Green, whose legacy lives on in this community and through the future you are about to build. During my final trimester at GSU, life was a juggling act. Full course load, working a full-time job, and more side gigs than you could count. One of those side gigs introduced me to a scrappy little team that would go on to launch CHHS.com. Launching a startup was not on my agenda. I simply kept saying yes to the opportunities that opened in front of me. Years later, Chegg rang the bell on the New York Stock Exchange. Here's what I want you to know. That milestone was less about luck and more about everyday resilience. There were moments I felt unsure of myself, unsure of my path. There were times that I thought, what am I even doing? Working nonstop, living thousands of miles from home. And it's not because I had a flawless plan. To the ordinary and unstoppable. To the ordinary and unstoppable. To those entering education, therapy, social work, and public health, your work is hard, sacred, and often invisible. I see you. My mom is a retired educator. My husband is a firefighter, EMT. I know the weight and the worth of a selfless service. Just because your work isn't always flashy and loud, it doesn't mean it isn't powerful. Resilience isn't always flashy. It's the quiet choice to keep showing up. Class, you are now part of a family of over 60,000. You are now part of a family of over 60,000 strong, ready to lift you up, share your journey, and be inspired by your story. Stay connected, lean in on the community, share your growth again and again. Your voice and your journey will inspire those who come after you. Congratulations again, class of 2025. Go Jaguars.
Next, please welcome this year's student speaker. She's a graduate from the College of Arts and Sciences with the Bachelor's of Interdisciplinary Studies degree, who has been selected to speak on behalf of the class of 2025. Please welcome Ms. Catherine Miles.
Good morning and welcome, everyone. First, I want to thank my family for their patience and their support and their grace throughout this entire process. A special thanks to the amazing Professor Chris Greiner and Kelly Gowell. You challenged me to think deeper and helped me to connect my life's journey to the classroom. Thank you for leaving a lasting in my prior life experiences and gave me college credit for them, making it the perfect fit for this journey. Each of us have a story to tell, a path that brought us to this moment. Some journeys were smooth, others were full of detours. And some of us had to fight just to stay on the road. Let me tell you a little bit about mine. Cancer affects 1 out of every 3 chemotherapy and radiation. I had cancer in 2013. I remember sitting through chemotherapy and radiation. I had cancer in 2013. I remember sitting through chemotherapy and radiation and still determined to attend school as my body and my spirit were fighting a battle I never expected to be in. At that time, my English class was reading a book called Outliers, which challenges the belief that success is solely determined by innate talent or hard work. Instead, it reminds us that the environment we grow up in and the opportunities that we are given play a crucial role in our success. But I ask myself this: what if you don't have the advantage? What if the odds are stacked against you? What if even the strength that you thought you had is not there? That's when your true strength emerges. I believe that we all have superpowers, but most of the times we don't discover them until life presses us, stretches us, and pushes us beyond what we can bear. When I had felt I had nowhere to turn, everything came down to just a few simple but powerful words. I cannot fail. I fought cancer while balancing school, treatments, and life. That semester, I earned a 4.0 GPA. The ripple effect of my illness caused job loss, financial hardship, and for a brief moment, I became homeless and lived in a hotel with my 2 children who were still in high school. But I kept going, and I earned my associate's degree that year. And because of that journey, and because of every moment that tried to break me, I am standing here before you today, not just have made it, because I'm stronger because of it. On the Dean's List, a proud member of the Alpha Sigma Honor Society, and now graduating with greatest honors, and the greatest honor of them all is standing here today before you to be your 2025 graduation commencement speaker. So yes, I think it's very safe to say that my superpowers work. And I know I am not the only one. Every graduate in this room made the same powerful decision to change, to grow, and to rise. You are here today because you chose to become more. You are not just graduates, you are a part of a collective force bound by resilience and purpose and ready to make a lasting impact on society. We are not just earning degrees, we are becoming architects of change. Wherever we go into the workplace, communities, and beyond, we will shape cultures, change norms, and push forward new ways of thinking. There is one thing that is very clear. The class of 2025 will help shape a better future. We won't be stand-byers, but we will be history makers. This isn't just about a moment or a diploma or a title. It's about impact. It's about taking what we've learned and what we've endured and using. So it's the journey that makes this moment so powerful. So today, it's the journey that makes this moment so powerful. So today, salute yourselves. Stand in the power of your accomplishment. Go forward, make your mark, leave your legacy, and never forget your superpower is already inside of you. And now it's time to take this time and use it. Today, you are graduating from one of the greatest colleges in the United States, Governor State University. And this is just the beginning. I leave with you one of my favorite scriptures, Matthew 19:26. It says, with man, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, Catherine. It is now my honor to present the current president of Governor State University. Welcome to the microphone, Dr. Corey S. Bradford, Sr.
Good morning. This is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. This is our Super Bowl. This is our World Series. This is our Stanley Cup for Gov State. So, thank you all for being here and welcome to our 2025 commencement ceremony for the College of Education and Human Development and the College of Health and Human Services. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge our Board of Trustees for Governor State University, the members of our President Cabinet, our esteemed faculty, the best in the world faculty, and our wonderful alumni and employees. I also would like to give a special recognition to our keynote speaker for today, Dr. Philip Cambick, this year honorary recipient of the Doctorate of Humane Letters. I also would like to acknowledge a special branch for your. Now I will ask all parents, will you please stand, of the graduates? All parents of the graduates, will you please stand to be recognized by our graduates for the support, the love you have allowed our graduates to reach their dreams? We thank you. Graduates, show some love to your parents. Now, parents, you may be seated, but hopefully your wallets have graduated as well. Well, you know, it takes a village to support all of our graduates. So I want to ask that the following people please stand and be recognized who have supported these graduates on their journey. I'm talking about step-parents, grandparents, spouses, children, aunts, uncles, siblings, guardians, foster parents, godparents, other family members, and all close family friends. You see, Gov State students, this is an old African proverb that says, if you want to go fast in life, go alone. If you want to go far in life, go with the people who love you and support you. So thank you, family and friends. You may have a seat. Thank you, thank you. If you are a first-generation graduates, okay? If you are a first-generation graduates, okay? If you are a first-generation graduate, will you please rise and be honored for being the first person in your family to obtain a college degree? Now, being the first in anything comes great responsibility. So I want you to reach back and help others follow in your footsteps, because many more doors of opportunity will be open to you. I want you to make the best out of each moment and to seek out and help others achieve a college degree. I was too a first-generation college student. And so this is what you can become. Congratulations. Now, to all the graduates, the beginning of life. The word commencement means the beginning of life. The word commencement means the beginning of life after graduation. And as we gather under this theme, the next chapter, Authoring Your Future, I am reminded of a brilliant author and professor, Toni Morrison. She said, if there is a book that you want to read, but it hasn't been written yet, then you must be the one to write it. Okay? Class of 2025, you are now the authors of your own stories, with blank pages ahead waiting to be filled with ambition, challenges, triumphs, and purpose. Class of 2025, your college experience has served as a compass as you author your next chapters. What does it mean to author my future or your future? It means recognizing that while you cannot control every circumstance, you can choose how you respond. Because life is about making good or poor choices. It means understanding that your story will have unexpected plot twists. You may not get the job you want at first because God has something better for you, right? You don't know how many twists and turns you might encounter. Some chapters you have planned might be revised or even deleted. So as you embark on your next chapter, remember that the most compelling story involves both your individual journeys, but also the support of others. You see, we all need someone else to provide us with an opportunity, to give us a chance to prove ourselves, our worth, our talent. In practical terms, this means nurturing your networks from Gov State, staying connected with your classmates, your professors, your alumni, your mentors. It means seeking out a professional sponsor who can support you when you're not even in the room. And they can speak positively upon you. You see, class of 2025, as you leave Governor State University, I encourage you to approach your life journey with both intention and flexibility. I want you to be deliberate about the things you want in your life, whether that centers on getting married, serving others, career success, strengthening your faith, or building a family. Class of 2025, be brave enough to write a story that illuminates not just your own path, but lights the way for others. And I know that whatever chapter unfolds next for each of you, just know that Gov State University will be here for you, cheering you on, supporting your journey, waiting to hear the great news of all of your accomplishments. And I say congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Go out and take the world, because class of 2025, you are Gov State. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Bradford. At this time, I call upon Dr. Beverly Schneller, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, to come to the podium for the hooding and introduction of this year's recipient of the Doctorate of Humane Letters. Dr. Schneller.
Good morning. Thank you, everyone. Welcome, graduates, to our 2025 commencement ceremony. The theme of distinction of Doctor of Humane, Mr. Phil Cambick, the prestigious distinction of Doctor of Humane, Mr. Phil Cambick, the prestigious distinction of Doctor of Humane Letters. The honorary doctorate is given to individuals who, through their life and their leadership and their vision, have contributed to the goodness, the goals, the transformation, and the future of society as a whole. Phil Cambick has made it his life's mission to ensure that everyone who needs medical treatment has access to quality health care and wellness. Today, we celebrate him as a leader who has authored his own future during transitional times in healthcare and continues to write chapters of resilience. We don't have time today, unless he does it in his own speech, to talk a little bit about his personal background, but I urge you to learn the story of Phil Cambick. He is a role model for the transformation of education in an individual's life. Mr. Cambick began serving as Riverside Healthcare's president and CEO in December of 2005, following a variety of executive and leadership roles when he joined Riverside in 1985. His educational journey began with a Bachelor of Science from Eastern Illinois and then a Master's of Business Administration from Governor State University in 1992. In 2022, he was presented the Distinguished Alumni Award from Governor State University, recognizing his exceptional contributions. Under Mr. Cambick's visionary leadership, Riverside Hospital has received numerous national awards and quality distinctions. These include the prestigious Everest Award. Riverside consistently achieves multiple prestigious Everest Award. Riverside consistently achieves multiple health grade recognitions ranging from patient safety to Distinguished Hospital for Clinical Excellence. Notably, during Mr. Cambick's term as CEO, he has transformed Riverside into a teaching hospital and one of our institutional partners for the College of Health and Human Services in particular by initiating residency and fellowship programs. President Bradford to return to the podium and Mr. Cambick to join me President Bradford to return to the podium and Mr. Cambick to join me a little closer so we can bestow the most prestigious honor our university can provide, the Doctorate of Humane Letters, in recognition of Mr. Cambick's continuous mission that aligns with Governor State's mission, vision, and values. He demonstrates that in times of transition, you can author and continue to author a future of meaningful service and lasting impact. Dr. Bradford, if you would join me, you are there, okay. Dr. Bradford, if you would join me, then we will bestow the hood on Mr. Cambick. You want to go around to the front?
Thank you so much, Beverly, for that gracious introduction, and thank you, Dr. Bradford, for this significant honor. One of the earlier speakers said she had missed graduation and walking across stage. I'm in that same boat. When I got my master's, work pulled me away and I was not able to, so this is especially meaningful for me. Don't you think? Love state. Life is pretty remarkable, don't you think? Love state. Life is pretty remarkable, don't you think? Let me start by telling you a little bit about Riverside and then my story. Riverside is a full-service hospital located in Kankakee, Illinois, about 30 miles south of here. And as Beverly said, many people in the room might have had clinical rotations down at Riverside. We are a full partner with Gov State. We have sites of service right here in Will County, as well as Grundy County to the west, Iroquois County to the south, and of course in Kankakee County. We employ about 3,000 people and have over 650,000 patient visits a year. We generate over $500 million a year in net revenues. More importantly, Riverside is a magnet hospital for nursing. We have physician residency and fellowship programs, and we have earned national recognition for the great quality of care we deliver including the 100 Top Hospital Award this past year, the only hospital in Illinois to receive that recognition. As my intro bio said, I have worked at Riverside for 40 years. Some people might think I don't like change. I actually love change, but I've been there for 40 years, and I've been CEO for 20 years. Riverside's mission statement starts with the phrase, "Life is a remarkable journey." So that phrase packs a really powerful punch. So let me say it again. Life is a remarkable journey. You might think, whose life is remarkable? Why is it remarkable? What makes it remarkable? Well, I believe remarkable is in the eye of the beholder. Also, remarkable is retrospective. You don't realize this is remarkable usually in the moment or even prospectively. The second key word in that phrase is journey. So what journey? Whose journey? Well, it's your journey. It's my journey. It's your story, of course. A good friend of mine once said, everyone loves a story, and everyone has a story. So let me tell you a little bit about my story. I consider myself a pretty humble person, but when I look back on events in my life, I think, yeah, it is remarkable that I am here today on this stage in front of you. Just to share a little bit about my journey, I was the youngest of 9 children from a traditionally close-knit Catholic blue-collar family. I grew up very humble. Humble means that we were very poor. None of my siblings journey, and that's okay for many people. My older brothers worked at, and that would be my journey. And that's okay for many people. My older brothers worked at, and that would be my journey. And that's okay for many people. But one day, shortly after I graduated high school, I received a call from a high school classmate out of the blue asking if I wanted to ride down to Eastern Illinois University with him to look for an apartment. This friend's name was Frank. We were not especially good friends. We really hung in different circles. As I think back, I'm still not sure why he ever reached out to me personally. Nonetheless, I had an opportunity to skip mowing my mom's lawn and go for a leisurely ride. So I said, sure. I remember going down to Eastern and going to a few different apartment complexes before Frank settled in on an apartment that was affordable and situated close to campus. The apartment was a 2-bedroom apartment with 2 beds per. I sat there for a little while. I sat there for a little while. I took the pen, and almost without thinking, I signed on the dotted line. I now had an apartment in Charleston, Illinois for the next 9 months. Okay. As I looked over at Frank, puzzled, he just smiled and said, I guess we better go get you registered for classes. Next, we went to the registration office. Back then, I was automatically accepted to most of the state schools because of my high school GPA and test scores. So I sat down with an academic advisor to sign up for classes. I had no idea of what I wanted to study, but the advisor saw I had a computer class in high school. Remember, this was a long, long time ago. There weren't many computers. And suggested I go into computer science. So I did. Now I had a place to live. That's a good thing. And I had a plan on what I was going to study. What was missing? Money. I needed a way to pay for school and was very, very nervous about that. So next, Frank ushered me over to the financial aid office. Because of my financial status, very, very poor, I qualified for grants and scholarships and other financial aid that covered my tuition and housing for my first year. As I started the school year, I was able to get a school job in the data center for a little extra spending money. Frank and I remained friends throughout our time at EIU. So one unexpected phone call and my response to that phone call changed my life forever. I think that's remarkable. That's just one story of many that makes my journey remarkable. I said earlier that remarkable is retrospective, but I do believe there are certain qualities that can proactively prepare you to make those remarkable journeys happen, and I call them the 3 B's. So the first B is be optimistic. On my LinkedIn page, I describe myself as an eternal optimist. I always try to look for the positive, the silver lining. There's a lot of negativity in this world, and if you watch the news, the 24-hour news especially, or read social media, the negativity can be overwhelming. Unfortunately, negativity sells in the news environment and can wreak havoc on our mental health and outlook. One of the darkest clouds of our lifetime was a worldwide COVID-19 pandemic. I would never want to relive those days, but looking back at COVID, there were silver linings. My organization pulled together to care for people in ways we never had before. We turned on telehealth visits in a matter of days. We developed mass vaccination clinics in schools and churches, and so much more. On a national level, mRNA technology was used to develop a vaccine in record speed. mRNA technology is going to be used to develop a lot of cures as we go into the future. That was a silver lining of COVID. I believe there are a lot more positive things all around us. Optimistic. The second B is be persistent. The second B is be persistent. I don't know anyone who is an expert the first time they try something. To become an expert at anything takes practice and planning. The old saying, practice makes perfect, is very true. I was not a perfect CEO 20 years ago, and I'm not a perfect CEO today, but I'm a much better CEO now with 20 years of practice than I was 20 years ago. You probably will never achieve perfection, but you can set yourself up to have a remarkable experience. Every year, I sit down and write out my one-year plan and my five-year plan. My one-year plan consists of goals around family, personal finances, professional development, and health, among other things. My plan is typically 5 to 6 pages. This isn't New Year's resolutions. This is writing out a plan. I also set out broad plans around where I want to be in 5 years and where I want my organization to be in 5 years. If you don't know where you're heading, it's pretty difficult to get there. Prepare to fail. Prepare to keep trying, and you will be amazed at how remarkable you will end up being. The third B is be a lifelong learner. Today, your formal education ends for many of you. Your learning should and will never end. Our environment, technology, and new discoveries are happening every day. Change is inevitable, and my recommendation to you is embrace it. It's always going to be with us. Every day I learn something new. I continue to stay up on the latest advancements in healthcare, but also a wide range of topics that can impact my organization, my profession, and my personal life. Most of us in this room probably use AI technology every day and don't even realize it. So remember the 3 B's. Be optimistic, be persistent, and be a lifelong learner. Think of your own life and how you came to be in this room today. I am sure there are many remarkable stories throughout your life that maybe you hadn't really thought about. Been remarkable. And today is applicable to every person in this room today. Your life has been remarkable. And today is applicable to every person in this room today. Your life has been remarkable. And today is a believe in yourself. You continue, no matter where your journey takes you, you continue to believe in yourself. You continue, no matter where your journey takes you, you continue to believe in yourself. You continue to challenge yourself, and you continue to keep learning. And remember, you are remarkable. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Dr. Cambick, for the many chapters that you have written and your inspiring journey. We are truly proud that you are a Gov State alumnus. I will now ask that Dr. Beverly Schneller return to the podium to present the class of 2025.
See, I'm just the bearer of good news in these ceremonies, so it is with great pleasure that I stand before you today as provost to recognize the class of 2025. Distinguished faculty, honored guests, members of the Board of Trustees, family, friends, and students. It is my distinct privilege to formally recognize each of you as candidates for graduation today. Standing before you, I see not just students who have fulfilled academic requirements, but individuals who have demonstrated remarkable resilience, intellectual curiosity, and the determination to excel. You have transformed you. It's completed. These experiences have transformed you. It's completed. These experiences have transformed you. Today does mark the closing of an important chapter in your lives. The late nights in the library, collaborative projects with people who have now become your friends, faculty mentorship who believed in your potential, they encouraged you. All these experiences have shaped who you were into who you are now as capable individuals sitting before me to transform the future. Being here at Governor State, you have gained not only knowledge, but wisdom, not only skills, but purpose. Now you stand on the threshold of something new, and I hope exciting. As one chapter closes and another begins, one that you will write with the capabilities and confidence you've developed here. The world beyond our campus, I don't need to tell you, is complex and changing, and you have learned to persist. You have learned how to be creative, and you have learned to persist. You have learned how to be creative, and you have learned how to measure what matters and keep a solid perspective in life that will help everyone that you meet along your journey. The education that you've received here was not simply designed to prepare you for your first job, but to equip you for a lifetime of meaningful work and purpose. You have been trained not just for the world as it is, but for the world as it will be. So now I'm going to formally present you as candidates for graduation. I do so with complete confidence in your readiness to embrace and to manage what comes next. The chapter ahead is unwritten, but as you've heard several times this morning, you are the author and you are the holder of the pen. Write boldly with purpose and compassion. Congratulations to the class of 2025. We are about to start what you came here for, which is the lining up to receive your diplomas. So before I do that, I just want to mention that we'll need you to follow the directions of your marshals, so you're moving in the right direction. Once you get on the platform, you'll be receiving your diploma cover, shaking hands with Dr. Bradford, pausing for a picture, and then going back down the stairs. So please be mindful, the marshals are timing your walk across the stage so that your friends, family, and others have an opportunity to see you and also take pictures. So now, President Bradford, upon the recommendation of the faculty and the deans of the colleges, I have the honor of presenting the class of 2025. I certify as provost that these candidates have completed all degree requirements and are able to receive the degrees they have earned today.
We will begin with the doctoral candidates in the College of Education and Human Development. Please come forward. And we also bring to the podium Dr. Shannon Dermer, Dean for the College of Education and Human Development, who will assist President Bradford in presenting candidates for the degrees issued from the College of Education and Human Development. Today in our graduates today. Our graduates today.
Elise Megan Lee Chaffee. Megan Lee Chaffee. Gladys F. Marquez. Marak. Sandra Alvarado Marak. Sandra Alvarado Marak. A. Romanowski. Cynthia A. Romanowski. Cynthia A. Romanowski. Carrie A. Didion. Sorry. Carlos Ferran. Amber J. Williams. Rosemary D. Sexton. Sochi Margarita Munoz. Whitney Latrice Johnson. Whitney Latrice Johnson. Kenyatta B. Greer. Khadija Bradford. Gregorish. Gregorish. Patrice L. Henderson. Sakina T. Hull. Megan Chevre Washington Sims. Jasmine Washington. Derica Brim Mims. Felicia D. Weaver Gladney. Novella Coleman. Novella. Blaze Andrew Lukasiewicz. We now present the candidates who have earned their specialist degrees. Mistake. Pupil. Hannah Alexandra Piopo. Lasoja Ward. Regina D. Brock. Jessica Lee Macias. Nora Demisi. Amani Hassan. Alexandra Danielle Johnson. Sana Nassan. Nicole Lopez. Tatama Nashe Cheatham. We now present the candidates who have earned their master's degrees. Oh, there are a lot. Christine Amanda Truvillian. Cecilia Olvera. Santos L. Scott. Nikia Therese Cannon Moore. Stephen Kruger. April S. Sanchez. Noemi Lopez. Fabiola Mendez. Hanan Eileen Zayed. Ruben Manuel Lopez. Tiffany Mary Lynn Kozlarek. Daisha Marie Hunter. Tamara Arnold. Tashana Butts. Tiasha Oaks. Sarah Ann Avery. Amanda Grieslow. Isabella Victoria Corso. Elizabeth Roberts. Lisa Bradford. Drayvon McCrae. It's okay. Take your time. Yeah. Tanisha Monique Andrews. Sharon Deneen Harris. Ebony Rucker. Kira Capri Holiday. Kira Capri Holiday. Donna Danae Fryer Bowers. Mirna Amin Zawada. Candace T. Blair. Katie Elam. Tamika Chantel York. Delia McLean. Tammy Joy Brown. Antonia Marie Guajardo. Antonia Marie Guajardo. Miranda Lee Scala Ramirez. Corinne Alexis Springer. Paul Kelsey Jr. Francine Y. Davis. Kimberly Reinhardt Demetrio. Michelle Sabasco. Shanetta Latrice Gibbs Cowger. Abigail Keaton. Lindsay Cotton. Kaylee Ann Sims. Miriam Azucena Pantoja Garcia. Monique Nicole Campbell. Zaya Akande Williams. Janae J. Reese Erica. Sharice Erica Johnson. Elva Marie De La Torre. Lauren G. Kraft. Brendan Duffy. Dana N. King. Janae Edwards. Susan Inslee. Morgan Fallon. Jacqueline Lee Anderson. Audra Marlene Walker. Tiffany Jones Staples. Tishawn Jones. Shalina Louise Hampton. Heather Lynn Castaneda. Christine M. Molig. Robert L. Molig, Jr. Marcia L. Scruggs. Abria. M. Alicia Zachary. Alicia Zachary. Alicia Zachary. Tristan Brown. Liliana Dangerfield Cortez. Brianna Moore. Joy Lane. Ramona D. Chavez. Beverly A. Edmond. We will now present the candidates. We will now present the candidates who have earned their bachelor's degrees. Nisha Nicole Bailey. Jessica Lynn Tellis. Destiny Madeline Marie McKinney. Lena Munasser. Yasmin A. Remigio. Trisha Andrea Romero. Donna Latrice O'Neill. Catherine Monroy. Kalila M. Burnett. Jordan Ann Wilimowski. Kenyon Benton. Haley Marie Kara. Ebony Dabney. Amethyst Sierra Williams. Rebecca Angel Azor. Joanna Nancy Pena. Maya Giselle Dillard. Marvin R. Cash II. Pia Wilson Moore. Amaya Tajane Mothershed. Madison Grace Walker. Taylor Kaminsky. Sarah Rose West. Psst. Victor Navarro. Tegan Leanne Schmalfelt. Vanessa Marie Moss. Mallory Ann Meeker. Kelsey Paige Hyatt. Vanessa Lee Winters. Alicia Perez Sanchez. Arquisha Perla Jackson. Stephanie E. Rico. Desiree Cynthia Patino. Sean Carter. Jamie Lynn Meyer. Sabrina Harston. Shannon Williams. Dejanay L. Collins. Joy Lynette Springs. Luz Elizalde. Omar Marcias. Emily Lucille Galeano. Julia Marie Hernandez. Roberto Valladares. Lisa Beth Castaneda de Luna. Daniel Robert Lynn. Grace Elizabeth Meeks. Tyler Francis Harkey. Aisha Lene Jameson. Loretta Renee Graves. Abigail R. Schwarzentruber. Zaria Chevret. Crystal J. Reddick. Amanda Ann Sawatsky. Latrice N. Jones. Kelly Jean Rosenthal. Razmia Osama Jabara. Nabila Al-Salahi. Joanna Bieniak. Ava Grace Gordon. Elijah Dion DNA. Elijah Dion DNA. Elijah DNA Hetherington. I'm sorry. Jada Lee. Lesson Omari Pearson. Matthew Radikovich. Sorry. Imani R. Warner. Imani R. Warner. Brianna Louise McCormick. Ashley Sotelo. Elisa Maria Talas. Dana Suleiman. Sadine Arbiat. Nabira Siddiqui. Christopher Joseph Carley. Thaddeus Jahari Qualls. Jennifer Nicole Tomasic. Haley Elizabeth Stewart. Yareli Pacheco. Claudia Lopez Del Pino. Chloe Nesbitt. Bethany Jane Senko. Stephanie Sierra Toucher. Destiny Rose Pryor. Shabruk Aid Ayesh. Blew it, didn't I? Danya Abu Hamda. Tyler J. Bannon. Deanna Danielle Wade. Amelia Stalker. Madison Page Erickson. Allison Nicole Borschnock. Brittany S. Johnson. Skylar Nicole Norton. Lena Samra. Nicolette Ernestina Schlammedinger. Reina Margarita Alvarez. Aurora Anaya. Kennedy Kennedy. Nadia Pilcher. Jade Rose Grobel. Eduardo Galvan. Linda S. Moore.
Thank you. We will now be joined by Dr. Catherine Balthazar, Dean of the College of Health and Human Services. We'll begin with our students from CHHS. She will be assisting President Bradford.
Ready? On this side?
They're going to come on this side, so I'll be standing here. Okay. We now present the candidates for for the doctoral degrees. Sorry. Nervous. Madison Adair Deacon. Kaylee Marie Joish. Okay. Kune Tu Kurotovich. Jeffrey Cartwright Jr. Okay. Shantez Patrice Branch. Colton Rydluski. Colton Rydluski. Charles Morrow. Charles Morrow. Cecily Ann Giannokis. Yahara Quinones. Jennifer Castaneda. Krishna Patel. Heather Carrero. Jessica Lopez. Cameron Williams. Tristan Coulter. Justin Michael Gibson. Michaela J. Patterson. Jasmine Yvonne Berrigan. Kaylee Gilland. Sandra M. Wood. Janice Panozzo. Myrna Juan Teco Manuel. We now present the candidates for their master's degrees. Yaneleth Fuentes. Yaneleth Fuentes. Micaiah Newsom. Angelique Lucas. L'Oreal Hall. Dominique Nicole Campbell. Rihanna Moore. Araceli Gomez. Rebecca Gonzalez. May Rolanda May Rolanda May Sturdivant. Amanda Victoria Johnson. Julissa Lizette Cabrales. Gemma Solis. Jaslyn Robbins. Destiny Pointer. Maya MacArthur. Morgan Elizabeth. Denise Archer. Denise Archer. Brandy Arsenault. Victoria Ann Severe. Kendra Denise Smith. LaWanda P. Miller. Okay. Sonia O. Horde. Chanel P. Crump. Justine Dunlap. Jenna Nicole Heinz. Louder. Okay. Alexandra Sitali Rodriguez. Precious Joy Rule. Gabriela Cortez Smola. China T. Townsend. Miriam Lalamont. Brittany Lynn Fisher. Nakaya Welch. Caprice McCarthy. Latoya Kristen Lewis. Charissa Marie Hurt. Paul Anthony Kelly. Jessica Ann Jones. Abdul Fattah Maran Marar. Hi. Jessica Molinar. Vanessa Elizabeth James. Thompson Dempsey. Kristen Thompson Dempsey. Kristen Thompson Dempsey. Christopher Danielle Lausch. Victoria Dean. Melody Grace Richardson. Xochi Regalado. Hannah Ahmad. Daniela Garcia. Daniela Garcia. Abigail Lee McDaniel. Danae Ashley Durham. Olivia Missouri. Margaret K. Regain. Jada Hood. Freddie Williams. Aisha Mariah Mason. Brianna R. Azim Mohammed. Azim Mohammed. Tanuja Sala. Tanuja Va. Tanuja Vanka Lapati. Bhavani Koeti. Zua Sh. Megan. Megana Pantavri. Shavri Shari Telakoti. Soimya Chera Kuri. Gathika Singhu. Vishala Barem. Mani Joytha Nampeli. Mathi. Monashe Lee. Yaneli Hernandez Sanchez. Tony Laveda Hunt. La Vida. Meghana Madili. Meghana Madili. Monica Kalam. Divya Bowman Inni. Vedavathi Mucha Potula. Shantana Paradupuram. Naga
Cherie Lahari Manala. Anmisha Grace Pita. Avanish Napali. Pramoda Sai Kasreddy. Sai Shri Harani Panthangi. Sai Muna. Sai Muna. Sai Munaka Parmathi. Gloria Marie. Nirajan Reddy Mudiyam. Nirajan Reddy Mudiyam. I think I said that wrong. Omkara Sa. I think I said that wrong. Omkara Sa. I think I said that wrong. Omkara Sai Kiran Pala. Shanagoda Sulthula. Mohan Vamsi Bathula. Mohan Vamsi Bathula. Veena Nethi. Hume Salma. Travina Pandiri. Akila Chari Kopuju. Aaron Kumar Chimakurthi. Sanjana Bolamoni. Mustafa Duda Kula. Kirthana Mita. Shalanda V. Dilworth. Akasita Reddy Patolo. Supraja Mamidi. Nikitha Kasupa. Santosh Kumar Karagala. Shushma Oris. Kaquencia R. Jones. Bachelor's degree. We now present the candidates for the bachelor's degree. We now present the candidates for the bachelor's degree. Okay. Majdaleen Youssef Lulu. Hilda Alberto. Victoria Renee Beard. Melissa Hope Cardinal Steinberg. Erica Tamayo. Allison Scott. Rayoana Pittman. Karen Renee Fleming. Marwa Yaha Hules. Arvelia Jonelle Olivia Jackson. Taylor Nicole. Kim Y. Kellogg. Julianne Marie Ortiz Del Rio. Ebony S. Vance. Rashad Mohammed Johnson. Jocelyn Joan Hanson. Corey Raymond Smith. Corey Raymond. Lena. Lena Nassan. And Andrew David Snyder. You're welcome. Aya Shebheiber. Elise Abinola Onasanya. Emmanuel Amaro. Lana Ahmed. Christina Basharo Curry. Shanice Jennings. Sharon Marie Harmon. Okay. Atashia Moran. Crystal Joyce Asantawa Finn. Kiara Kimmons. Kennedy Anderson Dillard. Rahaf Yasser Kaha. Alif Amin Abdul Dayem. Madeline Boylan. Marie Do. Jacqueline Marie Doche. Jacqueline Marie Doche. Okay. Amaya Person. Yeah. Gabrielle Davis. Sean Patrick Whalen. Hi, Josie. Josie Griffin. Darnay Gunn. Laquania Odom Davis. Williams. Shanice Nicole Scott. Alaya A. Campbell. A. Campbell. Lauren Deja Perry. Sophia Ashley Jablonski. Areli Santana. Okay. Yareli Jaimes. Celia Martinez. Morgan Kylie Bean. Morgan Kylie Bean. Rose Sharon Hines. Sarah Michelle Noonan. Tanya Hernandez. Angela V. Gardner. Jessica May Harris. Ashley Dykus. Amin Hamed. Amin Hamed. Natalie Saraiha Acosta. Nicole Deborah Shinolo Okola. Nevin Gabriel Meager. Mohammed Jamal Murad. Dinesha Evelyn Luvis. Lerajan N. Lockhart Jenkins. Isabella Erilyn Knack. Liana Marin. Juliana Marin. Juliana Marin Salazar. Angel Rodriguez. Angel Rodriguez. Anna Marie Mitchell. Ariana Armani Clay. Monet Inez Cooper. Dale Fitzgerald Johnson. Brianna Isabel Sanchez. Crystal Ali. Lisa Diane Copeland. Karen Marie Muhammad. Leanne Camacho. Maria dos Los Angeles Arias. Oh, thank you.
Thank you to both college deans, Dean Shandermer and Dean Catherine Balthazar. Will everyone please welcome President Bradford back to the podium for the conferral of the degrees. Dr. Bradford.
Will all candidates for the doctorate, specialist, master's, and bachelor's degrees please rise? Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the university, by virtue of the authority invested in me by the Board of Trustees of Governor State University and the state of Illinois, I confer upon you the appropriate academic degree with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto pertaining. From right to left. From right to left. Thank you, graduates. You may take your seats.
Thank you, Dr. Bradford. Everybody, thank you for coming today. Thank you to our family and friends and supporters of our graduates, and thank you to our graduates. At this time, we ask that all of our graduates remain seated and allow the platform party to process out, followed by the faculty. The marshals are here to help everyone exit in an orderly manner. And in consideration of all our guests, when you reach the back of the hall, please try to meet your family outside beyond the lobby. We've got a crowded area and a lot of people moving. So we ask that you please meet your parties as far out as we can.